What's good with y'all, man? What's poppin'? I hope everybody's having a blessed day. First and foremost, I want to say I appreciate everybody for clicking on this video. But before we start, make sure you hit that like button and also make sure you hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. I greatly appreciate you. Today's video, we're going to talk about boredom. A lot of times when we get bored, we start doing some BS. You know, we get caught up in some dumb shit. We start participating in things that we know we shouldn't be doing, right? And I ain't gotta say it for this video. You know, the corn, why a lot of guys start to lose their energy, right? But this video ain't just about that. This video is about just in general. When you get bored, what does it mean and how to handle that? Because it can be counterproductive if you let it, but it also can be a state of awareness for you if you pay attention. All right, we all know the saying, an idle mind is a devil's playground. That just means that when you let yourself sit with nothing to do, you have no intention, you have no direction, you can be led astray by anything, right? Remember, we got spirits all around us that's communicating with us all the time. They put thoughts in your head. So when you sit and idle, sometimes the wrong spirits and entities can put the wrong things in your head and you start indulging in the wrong things, right? You already know what I'm talking about. So make sure y'all stick around for this whole video, man, because we're about to tap in. What you guys have to do is when you start to feel bored, all right, understand what boredom is. Bored means that whatever you're doing in your life has become mundane. Your life in general, it just becomes uninteresting to you. You have no enthusiasm. You have no libido for life anymore. All right. So right there, that gives you a state of awareness to look at your life. Come in the present moment, be in the present moment, and look at your life for what it is. Because everything has a source. There's a reason why you're bored. There's a reason why you're not interested in your lifestyle. So in this moment, you need to look at the situation and find ways to change it. You feel me? We are creatures of habit. All right. Your habits are just actions or decisions that you make unconsciously. So things that you do without thinking. Your habits become routines. Routine is a repetitive action. All right. And your routine becomes who you are every day. It becomes the person that you are. So what you do every day is who you become. So somewhere in your habits is putting you in a place where you don't want to become, or that you're not interested in becoming. That's what your soul is trying to tell you. You're bored because the habits that you have picked up are counterproductive. All right, that's one reason. Another reason could be because you don't appreciate what you have. You lack gratitude. Living in this era of easily accessibility, everything's easily accessible, people tend to get bored a lot. People tend to lack gratitude as well. Because when you have everything at your disposal, you don't appreciate it anymore. The more you have of something, the more abundant something is, the less you appreciate it and the less value it has. Right? That's supply and demand. So it's good for you sometimes to sit back and just have gratitude for what you have already. Show gratitude for your life. All right. Being bored could be telling you, hey, man, look, you got everything that you need, everything that you want, but you're still asking for more. How about you sit down and show gratitude for everything that you have and just appreciate that? Then maybe we can talk about getting more. But right now, let's indulge in what we have right now. How we feel. You need to let the little things that will ordinarily bore you bring thrill to your life, right? Give you spark. Whatever it is, man, washing the dishes, find some enjoyment in that. Going to your job, find enjoyment in it. Even washing your face, brushing your teeth. This is what gratitude is. Just showing appreciation for everything. The fact that you can even move your muscles, that you can breathe, that you can walk, that you can see. All right, that's a blessing, man. You know how many people out here that's less fortunate, that can't walk, that can't even do things on their own, the small task on their own. They have to have a caretaker to do things for them. Some people can't get out of bed. They got to have someone feed them, do everything for them. And I guarantee you, in the back of their mind, they wishing they could just get up and walk, just get up and go outside and have a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Have gratitude for what you have in your life and what's going good for you. Because at a spare moment, it can be taken away. All right, and you need to understand that. Also understand, guys, there's always something that you could be doing. You should never be bored. There should never be a point in your life where you're sitting there with nothing to do and you have no interest in doing anything. Because none of us are perfect, which means we can always improve on something. If you find yourself getting bored, don't go indulge into don't go in and pick up a distraction to take you away from your boredom. Don't go and do something that's going to be destructive. Be productive, right? Start making moves. Clean your room. Clean your house up. If you feel bored, start cleaning up, man. Go read a book. Go wash the dishes. Go for a run. Write down a schedule for your next day. What are you going to do tomorrow? Write out a 5-year plan. Create a budget for yourself. I'm going to give you guys some homework. I usually give homework at the end of my videos, but I'm going to give it right now. Try to incorporate something into your day that's going to shock your routine. Right? Just one thing. And it could be anything. Just do something different that's outside of your routine. The cure to boredom is to always bring value into your life. You got to shake up your routine. You get caught up in your habits, which build your routine, and it no longer serves you anymore. Right? The things that you're doing, you probably been doing the same thing for 6 months or almost a year. And you're not the same person that you were a year ago or 6 months ago, which means you got to change up your routine. You got to build different habits. You have to change. Your lifestyle has to change with you. When you're growing and evolving, you have to grow and evolve your lifestyle, your habits. All right, you got to go back down to the molecular level, which is the habits. Okay, guys, I want you to understand this. There's always something you could be doing. You should never be sitting, and don't get me wrong, being still and being bored is two different things. Being still means you're at peace with yourself. You're in the present moment, so you can hear. You know, any questions that you have, you'll start to receive the answers. You're in a moment of tranquility, peace within. All right, you can hear yourself. When you're sitting down quiet and being still with yourself, the universe is loud. You hear everything. You hear all the messages. Being bored means that you have chaos within. You lack peace. You need something to take you away from yourself. So you're looking for some exterior pleasure to have an escape from who you are. This is why you see a lot of people who always got to be in crowds, or they always got to be with a group of friends. They can't be alone. They always got to be in a relationship. They always have to be with somebody or doing something because they're afraid of themselves. People are afraid to look themselves in the mirror because they know those demons are going to rise up, and they got to deal with their traumas. They got to deal with their habits. They have to deal with everything that they have built up inside. You got to make moves. You got to switch up your routine. Start doing things differently that's going to shock your routine every day. This is how you circulate your energy. You got to move this energy around, circulate it. Okay? Energy likes to be in motion. Energy doesn't like to be still. And quite frankly, being bored is a waste of your time. You sitting there doing nothing. You sitting there doing something that has nothing to do, has no intentions of making your life better. It's just wasting your time. And when you waste your time, you waste your energy. You could be putting your energy into something, circulating your energy around into different activities, different outlets to help you grow, right? Don't fall for that trap of, oh, there's nothing to do. There's always something to do. Learn a new skill. Sometimes when I don't have anything to do, man, I'll go on YouTube and look at survival videos. How to build a camp outside, how to build a campfire, how to use your environment to build tools that you will need in case something happens. You'd be surprised how you'll feel after watching those videos and you just learn something new. Knowledge, man, helps you grow. Knowledge expands your mind. It expands your whole being. You are a multidimensional being. And like the universe, you have to be constantly expanding. The universe is infinite, right? Positive and negative, meaning on a molecular level, it's getting smaller and smaller. And on a mass level, it's getting bigger and bigger. So you are the universe itself. So you have to grow and expand yourself. Every day you should be learning something new. Every day. Okay? This is why I tell you guys, every day is a new day. You have to refine yourself and redefine who you are every single day. Just because you was good yesterday don't make you good today. Don't make you good tomorrow. Because every day you wake up, you're a new person. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to identify where you're going every day. Being bored just means that you lack that awareness and that you're not taking responsibility for yourself every single day. You got to be responsible for your time and your energy and what you put that into. All right? So bring shock to your life. Every single day, do something that's out of your ordinary routine or out of your ordinary character. That's going to help you learn something. It's going to help you grow. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone so that you can explore uncharted territory. All right, and this is going to open up a whole new door of experiences for you. A whole new door of opportunities for you. But you can't sit down and do nothing. You can't sit down and act like there's nothing you can do to better yourself, because there's always something to do, guys. And I can't reiterate that. I can't stress that enough. Don't waste your time, because time is short. Okay? One day is like 1,000 years to the Most High. So you can get plenty done in one day. You can change who you are in one day. Okay? Don't get it twisted. That being said, guys, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. If you need a consultation, you want to talk to your boy Tay, I'll leave a link for that as well. With that being said, man, y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out.